this has been in the news, and you were with him. You were around Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
in the '90s, and I'm sure other times too.
Yeah.
What are your memories of Hulk, and how do you remember him?
Well, in the early years, man, you know, because we was on the same show together. We was on the same card together. And he was on the A team. I was on A team too. And I remember when we used to be on the road, we stayed at the Marriott. And I had this girl used to hang out. Back then they called them rats, but we were good friends, you know. And so she would be with me a lot. And so she was in the room with us. We were all in Hogan's room, partying, you know, having a good time, drinking and having a good time. And so she's sitting we sitting at the couch, and she's kind of sitting on the floor by me. And we've all been drinking, having a good time. We're in Hogan's room now. And so, you know, I introduced her to Hogan, and we're all, you know, Beefcake, everybody, we're all in the room. The Hammer, I mean, a lot of the boys in the room, we're all just having a good time in the room, drinking and having a good time. And so she had been drinking, man, and so she wasn't feeling too well. She threw up on the freaking floor in Hogan's room, man. I'm going like, oh, shit, oh, no. And so I'm going, oh, man, I'm sorry, Terry, man. I'm sorry, man. And so he goes, it's all right, brother. You know, so we get it all cleaned up. And then we all went downstairs because they had a little local band playing. And they were out back on the patio at the hotel. And so Hogan, you know, I didn't know he played the bass. So he gets the bass. They said, get the bass, Derek, get the bass. So he gets the bass and start jamming with the band. I'm going like, shit, this is pretty cool, you know? But all that time, he was cool to me. We never had issues. I mean, ever, you know, until later on down the road, you know, when he got into politics and that kind of messed things up. But up to that point, man, we got along great. I never had an issue with him, never had no problem with him about anything, man. I just hated to see he went down that road, though, you know.
That was tough, right?
It was, man.
Legacy.
It was hard for me because I was like, damn, I wish we wouldn't have did that, you know? Because he was kind of like a hero, too, you know, in my young years in my profession. He was kind of like the guy to look up to. Like, you like, man, I'd like to get in his position. Shit, you know, he's the guy, you know, he's the man, you know. And people love him. I mean, he sells out houses. I mean, if you was on the A team, you know, your check was gonna be fat. I mean, that's how it was, man. You know. But yeah, he was good. He was a good guy to me. I mean, I never had no issues with him.
That's good.
He wasn't a bad guy to me in earlier years. I have nothing bad to say about him back then.
Was it shocking when the Gawker stuff and the home videotapes and the audio came
Yeah,
out?
man. I mean, people had said things, you know, but until I saw that, I didn't believe it. You know, until you see stuff, sometimes you got to give them benefit of the doubt, right? And so when I seen that, I was like, hot damn, man, shoot. You know, it kind of changed my view of them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
mean, I have good memories of us having a good time, but when he did that, I was like, shit, man, you know, because they were giving away these bands, these Hogan bands, yellow ones at the Gathering a few weeks ago, and I wore it for a little while at my table, but I took it off because, you know, I didn't want people seeing it, man. You know, I was like, oh, you're a Hogan mark, are you? That's all he did, you know what I mean? So I don't wear it no more. You know, I just use it. I just have it into my scrap stuff at home, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got your memories of him from before?
Yeah, like I said, the early years he was good. He was okay. He was fine. We got along great. We partied together. We had a good time. You know, he never called me no dirty words or bad names or anything like that. I never heard him say none of that, you know? So, I mean, later on down the road when things started changing and all these videos started popping up about him, then I kind of went over, okay, I see now, you know. Yeah. It is what it is.